What's up, SBD Crew? It's your boy Sports by Dustin, and today I'm giving you guys my favorite plays on PrizePicks for the NFL Sunday slate that takes place on December 11th. Before we get into the video, though, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that right now. Takes 2 seconds. Trying to reach 5K by Christmas. Not quite sure if we're going to get there, but with your guys' help, we can. Like this video while you're at it because it really does help me out. It helps me push this video to a new type of audience that want to see this type of content. And let's go ahead, hop into it. One thing I did want to mention, Thrive Fantasy. You guys have seen me talk about Thrive plenty of times, but Thrive Fantasy is doing a promotion for new users only. You can use the link in the description. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 if you use code Dustin and the link in the description. You get Austin Eckler at over 0.5 rush yards in the prop lobby. They also have, which is my favorite thing on Thrive, besides obviously the normal props that you get the Austin Eckler promo and everything with, but also they have tournament style prop contest where it's you choose out of 20 options, you pick your 10 favorite props, over or under, right? And then you score. If it's less likely to happen and you got that correct, then you score more points. If you get you can pick some that, like Josh Allen, you only get 85 points if you choose him to go over 22.5 completions, but if you choose him less and he goes under, you get more points. So at your points stack up on your right picks. And then first place, $20,000 to first place, $25 entry on this one. That's for the Sunday main slate over there on Thrive Fantasy. Don't forget the promo. Check it out. Links in the description. But let's go ahead and hop in to my favorite plays for today, or for Sunday, the Sunday slate. My first one is going to be a receiving prop, and it's going to come, funny enough, my two plays in this video are from the same game. It's going to be the Giants and Eagles game. I'm going to take Jack Stoll over 8.5 receiving yards. Jack Stoll did go over this number with 41. He had 3 catches. This is last game. 41 yards. He had 3 catches last week. However, now he's going up against the New York Giants, who ranked 26th against tight ends in defense. However, what I like is, so coming off the last 3 games here, if we look at Jack Stoll's log, he's gotten 81, 80, and 74% of offensive snaps. And then we come over here and we look on the routes run. He's coming off a season high 30 routes ran and had 3 catches on 3 targets. I think that they're going to utilize him a little bit more moving forward. They really love the tight end position when Dallas Goedert's there. Maybe he showed them, hey, we can use this guy. And he's also averaging, I think, 12.5 yards per catch. So really, we need 1 catch from Jack Stoll to go over this. I say that we can go over with 1 catch, obviously. So I really like him to go over this number against the Giants, who actually have, over the last few years, have not been that great against the tight end position in general. But I think the number's too low. I like him at 8.5. Now, my next play is going to be another play in that same game, like I mentioned. And it's going to be a pass attempts prop. Daniel Jones over 28.5 pass attempts. Let me show you this on the DG Fantasy Optimizer, where we find all of our value, guys. This is how I find all the value I can. You can find mispriced lines easily. The link for this is also in the description. Big part of my research. We can see here, Daniel Jones right here is at 58.54% odds to hit via the optimizer. But look at the mispriced line that we have here. Pinnacle and a couple other places have him minus 120, minus 125, minus 125 to go over 30.5 pass attempts, right? Now, we're getting him at 28. So we have the push potential at 28. And we're basically getting a 3 pass attempt discount over here on PrizePicks. I can almost guarantee this is probably going to get bumped up a little bit. I'm not sure what it will go to, but I can see it getting bumped up for sure. However, if we look at it a little bit more, he's gone over this number in 5 of his last 6 games, over this number of 28. 2 times he missed this season. 2 of the times he missed this season, he had 27, so we would have needed just 1 more pass attempt in each of those just to push. But I know he's going up against Philly. Really, really great defense, right? But they're also a 7.5 point favorite. Potential to blow out. The Eagles are a really great team. Don't foresee it necessarily blowing out, but if it did, that means more pass attempts. They're gonna have to pass the ball to try and catch back up. But I love the line we're getting at 28. It makes no sense to not take this. at 28 when sportsbooks are having them going over at 30.5. It's just a mispriced line over here on PrizePicks. These two are my two favorite plays. Like I said, make sure you check out the Thrive Fantasy discount over there with the code Dustin, and then also links in the description for that. The DG Fantasy Optimizer, where it's got all the sports, NFL, NBA going on right now as well. They have that PrizePick Optimizer. Make sure you guys check that out. Links in the description. And that's it for Sunday's video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.